Cardinals have had some impressive first basemen over the years. Johnny Mize, Stan Musial, Bill White, Orlando Cepeda, Mark McGuire, Keith Hernandez, Albert Pujols, and of course, most recently, Matt Carpenter. And I'm very pleased to introduce the newest member of the St. Louis Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt.
I don't know a player in baseball who doesn't want to play here. I mean, there's certain organizations that are just known for greatness, and this is one of them. There's some world champions, players on this team. I'm ready to learn from them and see areas I can improve and ways I can help and try to carry on the tradition of this organization.
But more importantly, like when you start to drill down a little bit of the type of person he was, performance is easily measured, but when you start to talk about more of the subjective and the character side of something, he was just checking all those boxes, and it really became something that the more we heard, the more we wanted to see this deal happen.
Tony said it years ago where he compared you to Albert. When you hear that, what do you think, and have you gotten to know Albert at all?
That's high praise. Like I said, probably a little too high. I mean, you got a Hall of Famer, one of the greatest of all time. I've got to know him. He's been great. I've got to talk to him, pick his brain a little bit, see him out in Arizona for spring training and be on the West Coast. So a guy I definitely look up to. I've tried to learn from, and we'll continue to try to learn from him because he's one of the best, if not the best, to ever play. I'll miss competing against Yachty, I guess, when we would come in here. I mean, he was great to the way he calls the game and the pitchers here. I'll miss it, but also enjoy that I don't have to face him, and that's just the fun part of the game is going out there and competing.
Goldie, way back, gone. That's number.
I've always worn that long view hat where you're trying to think about what the organization's going to look like in 2022 or 2025, but this is different. We made this deal because we want to focus on 2019, and we think he makes a difference for us.
It's going to be a really fun year. It's going to be a really big challenge for all the teams in this division, and I think we're excited to get after it and go out there and compete and try to do some great things this year.